So proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, His broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Okay, how's it going, everybody? It's your neighborhood-friendly cheesecake in the booth, followed by Mr. Pizza Beach up here. Welcome to Thunder Racing League. 305's at Limaland. Just a few more races left in this year's 305 season. How you doing, Andrew?
I'm wonderful.
Great, love to hear it. Fantastic, beautiful. Anyways, right now our pole sitter looks like it's going to be the 09 of Sean Condy. Tyler Wilson in the 42. Whoa. I'm not sure if that was caught on stream, but a magical like dirt trail was made across the track. That was spoopy. Anyways, let's see who else is still on track here. We got the 8 car, Steve Marr. Oh, looks like he's pulling off. Well, crap. 11, Christopher Larson. I am digging that stone texture, that stone brick texture. I like that.
Jay's just sitting at the end of pit road having his fun.
He's the last one yet to qualify. I still like his paint scheme.
I do too.
Is his rear wheels just kind of...
Yep.
Okay.
That's why I said he's having a good time.
Oh.
He's sitting there head banging with his car.
Jay. That flag, the flag man's just like,
I don't trust this.
Don't like it. What is he doing?
He's having a party, man. He's being Jay.
He's straight vibing.
Absolutely.
What's the odds that we're joking about this, but he like his wheel is just having the worst.
Everything's messing up. He's having a terrible time.
Yeah.
Enjoying nothing about this, and up here we're sitting here laughing at him.
And qualifying that this allows your second lap.
Oh, I just realized like the wall. Oh.
Or I guess whatever lap you're on.
Well, he got it in reverse.
I think his forward gear might be screwed. Oh.
Well, your guess is as good as mine at this point.
The better question is, why is this so fascinating to see?
I don't know, but I feel like people watching are going to be like, can you, like, move on to a car that's actually running?
He is literally the only car still on track.
Trust me, I've hit my buttons to check that as well, so he is not lying.
He's going. He's going.
He finally got it figured out.
Okay. 85, Jay Giddings, a.k.a. the boss man of Thunder Racing League, beginning his qualifying run. You have to think about it, but he's going. A little sideways. Never hurt anybody. Puts him up to 12th spot. See how he is on his second lap here, coming to the line. still 12th. Okay. Well, that's the entirety of the lineup, I believe, that has qualified. So
Yep, everybody that's here tonight has qualified, so. Jay did drop off about 5/10
oh my
from
good
practice
God.
to qualifying.
Andrew, are you looking at chat?
I am. I saw that from the very beginning. How are you, Clinus?
It happened again.
Clinus.
Dear God. We do politely ask that you do not mention that, because every time it gets mentioned, something stupid ends up happening afterward.
It happens to us, and I don't
Yes.
appreciate it. So, enjoy the stream.
Enjoy the
Have
stream. Do
fun.
not mention that.
Amen.
Anyways, heat's about to be underway. And I rub my hands together. That's how you know I'm excited. All right, Andrew, can you help me with the starting lineup?
Oh, lordy. All right. On pole for the first heat, we have the 09 of Sean Condy. Second place, we have the 1 of Blake Chapman. Third place, we have the 11 of Christopher Larson. Fourth place is the 027 of Bradley Wright. Fifth is the 4 of Jeremy Bowman. 6 is the 021 of Stephen Blixer. 7th is the 030 of Connor Fox. And in 8th is the 8 car of Steve Maurer. If I butcher your name, I would like to apologize. It has been 2 or 3 weeks since I have had the wonderful opportunity to be up in the booth for Thunder. Life happens. So just throw it in the comments if you're watching if I butcher your name, and I will do my best to fix it next time around.
Side note, it has started raining in the middle of nowhere, Alabama right now. It said we only had a 10% chance of rain, and it's raining. So if the stream begins to poop itself, I apologize.
I'll watch it while I'm doing race control. I'll be up here for the grid of heat number 2, buddy. Have fun.
Okay.
What's that?
I am now all alone. Pizza Man Andrew has left me all by my lonesome. I would say everything's going to be fine,
Yes,
but
yellow's wrong. Doesn't necessarily mean one will come out. That's kind of, I let iRace and throw the yellows and stuff unless it's something really bad. Like rear
all right, we are rolling.
Sean, you're blinking really bad.
And
Yeah, I'm sure you know, Sean, that your ping's over 1,000 right now.
oh, good lord, the 09's ping's over 1,000. Apparently, that is no bueno. As we go on board with the 1 for the pace lap here, I think we'll be 1 to green at the stripe. I believe we have 8 lap heats.
Yeah, Sean, as bad as you're blinking, you'll have to.
If the pace truck destroys my camera, I am going to be upset. Okay, thank you, pace truck.
It's dropping now. It's 600, 500.
Pace truck comes down
maybe.
pit road. Green flag in the air. Looks like the 1 of Blake Chapman might be able to get a run on the outside. He does. Leader at the moment is the 1 of Blake Chapman. Here comes the 09 of Sean Conley, though, trying to fight back. He lags. I don't know where he went. I hear contact as the 11 of the 027 make contact. We have a spin. We're still green. Everyone has, I think for the most part, kept it straight.
Brad, you were blinking pretty good.
And we have a beached whale. Caution is out.
From my view here.
Who was that? On the roof. This is a whole other league, Clinus.
Yeah, that one.
Andrew and I have co-developed our own little broadcasting company. This is Thunder Racing League. The owner is the 85 of Jay Giddings. These boys run every Sunday night. We're at the tail end of their 305 sprint car season. In August, they will be switching to the 315, something like that. And after that, they'll be doing the 410s. On Wednesday nights, we do the Kings of Sling Racing Series, which runs the Pool Transportation Super Stocks, and Yamrick Auto late models. And that is our lineup at the moment. Anyways, green flag back in the air. We go back up to the leaders. 1, Blake Chapman. Still your leader with the 09. About a car length of 2 on his rear bumper. Coming up right on him now. So they come out turn number 4. Sean maybe has a run, peeking to the outside. Couldn't quite get there now. Maybe Diamond's the corner. Still not quite able to make the pass. Chapman able to hold him off. Gonna see that halfway point now as we're gonna go onto the rear view of Blake Chapman. He sees a very hungry 09 trying to take the lead away. We're gonna see 2 to go next time by. Sean Condy just almost able to make something happen. Next time around, they will see the white flag. Oh, Sean barely taps the wall. Appears to not do him any harm. White flag now in the air as he looks to the outside. He blinks. I don't know where he went again. To the inside, Sean Condy tries to make a move. Can't make it stick. Blake Chapman is the winner of Heat 1. The 027 and the 09 are appearing to have some internet problems. I may not be far behind them because it is kind of raining at the moment. Anyways, heat number 2 about to come at us. See if Andrew comes in here because he actually has the proper ticker. Andrew. Okay, I can try and do this myself here. That's pace truck. So, it looks like first place is going to be the 42 of Tyler Wilson, followed by the 18 of Elijah Woodard, and third goes to, I believe that is the, oh, that was not who I thought it was. That's the 75. Third is the 75 of Michael Berthay, followed by the 7 of Zane Walters. And fifth is the 23 of Christopher Schaffer, followed by the 85 of Jay Giddings, and it looks like rounding out the field is going to be the 55 of Steve Mayberry.
Man, you had this sucker done by the time I joined.
You took 10 years.
I was looking back at the race. I'm sorry.
Plus, they all lined up in a row. It was actually fairly easy this time around.
You know, sometimes it pays to be easy.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, who's your pick
I'm in.
for heat number 2?
Zane Walters is always fast.
That is true.
But I really do feel like track position is going to be king. I think it's going to be the 42 of Tyler or the 18 of Elijah.
All right. I think last week's winner, 75, Michael Berthay, is going to make some noise here.
Well, that is also very true. He could make some noise. So we will see what happens.
All right.
I'll try and be a little bit faster for the feature grid.
It's fine. I might be able to pull it off. Maybe. Alright, I am alone yet again as Pace Truck is off. Green flag in the air. Heat number 2 is underway. 42, Tyler Wilson gets the better stars. I hear contact in the mirror. I think that's the 85. Jay Giddings in trouble. No caution. They keep it going. Back up to the leaders we will go as soon as I find the button. There we go. Tyler Wilson is your leader. I see the 75. Actually, no, that's the 18 and the 7 going at it for, I believe, third spot. 7 of Zane Walters trying to put a move on the 18 of Elijah Woodard. Not quite able to make it happen. Looks like Elijah's trying to run down Berthay. We go on board. Oh, yellow flag in the air. That is the 55 of Steve
that was,
Mayberry.
thank you for backing up. Much appreciated.
Let's see what happened here. Looks like the 55 just got loose, tagged the wall, and spun out. And quickly backs it up, trying to get off the racing surface.
It drives around the infield for a while here. It's funny.
Does a great job to avoid pit members on pit road. And it looks like nope, he keeps it going. He did not park it. Love to see it when a driver keeps on trucking. As I think we're going to be coming to 1 to green here shortly. So, Andrew's pick. Well, he said he'd like to see the son of Zane Walters because Zane is always fast. But track position is pretty king when it comes to this track from the looks of it. I think that the 75 has made his way up to second. We are 1 to green as they come into turn number 3 now. Pace truck goes down pit road, and we are green flag racing yet again. Tyler able to hold them at bay for the moment as we hit that halfway point now. The 75 looks like he's going to have his mirror full of the 18 of Elijah Woodard. As we look out the rear end of Michael's car. Oh, Elijah got a little bit out of shape coming out of 4. He keeps it going straight, so once again, no harm, no foul. And now he has to contend potentially with the 7 of Zane Walters, who is looking to his inside. I hear contact. I think that might have been between the 75 and the leader. White flag in the air. Here they come down the back stretch for the final time. Tyler looks like he makes a little contact with the wall. No harm, no foul. Tyler Wilson is the winner of heat number 2.
Nice shot, Tyler.
Followed by the 75 of Michael Birthday, Elijah Woodard in 3rd, Zane Walters in 4th, and Christopher Schaffer rounds out the top 5. And I think with that is going to put us straight to the feature. Yes, it is 30 laps. I think I might be able to give the starting lineup here unless Andrew makes them quick. Oh, here he is. All right.
All right, good luck.
All right. So there were only 16 drivers this week, and all have made it into the feature. Excuse me. So on pole tonight will be the 1 of Blake Chapman. Second place will be the 42 of Tyler Wilson.
Tyler has not.
Third.
Oh, there he is.
Third place will be the 09 of Sean Condy. He was having some internet problems
He's looking solid now.
Good luck, everybody.
early, so hopefully that will stay solid. Fourth place is the 75 of Michael Berthy. Fifth place is the 11 of Christopher Larson. Sixth is the 18 of Elijah Woodard. Seventh is the 021 of Stephen Blixer.
Top 3
Eighth is
when
the
this
7
down
of Zane
lineup on the
Walters.
front stretch.
Ninth is the 4
turn
of Jeremy
1,
Bowman.
turn
10th
4,
is the 23
first, second,
Christopher
third,
Schaefer.
And then
11th
if you're
is
in
the
Discord
8th
and have
of
a mic,
Steve
voice
Marrer.
chat
12th is
so
the
they
85 of
can
Jay Giddings. 13th is the 030 of Connor Fox. 14th is the 55 of Steve Mawberry. 15th is the 027 of Bradley Wright. And in
Start is
16th
normal
tonight will be
double file,
the
then the
21
Delaware,
of Sean
restart
Wren.
after is the Delaware right off the bat.
All right. Thank you, Andrew. Who's your pick for
regular
tonight?
single file on the initial start and then Delaware
Well,
after that.
I think it's going to come from the front 2 rows unless there's... hopefully there's not any cautions and this just goes green. And then I think it's just going to be a shootout between Blake and Tyler because those 2
Pace
cars have
cars
been
in.
fast. So I'm going to have to go with Blake.
All right. Well, as we take the green flag, it looks like the 42 is going to have the better restart. Or the better start, I mean. Blake Chapman in the 1, trying to hold on. The 42 is able to clear, but here comes the 75 of Michael Birthday. Oh, caution's in the air.
Perfect.
Oh, good Lord.
I didn't vote you on that restart, but I was trying to make sure I was next to you.
What happened
Oh,
here?
no, I don't think so.
Who is that NOS car? The 021. Go slow-mo.
Are we gonna wait for this restart?
It looks like the 021 just got loose and came into the 4 and turns the 4 around into 30, and the 027's involved, and it just took out a whole mess of cars. I think Jay just barely made it through that, actually. Let's go on board with the 85 of Jay Gidding. Net coated through him.
It's showing the 09 a lap down right now.
as we go back up front here, as caution has been extended.
The lap down should fix itself, I believe, once you guys come off the road.
All right, lights are out on the pace truck. He should be. Oh, no, lights are back on. It's like Andrew's still reviewing. Come out of turn number 4. 1 to green again, but wouldn't be surprised. Yep, lights are back on the pace truck. I'll head in Discord, in their Discord, and see what they're giving my opinion. Actually, I think they might.
That one was caused by the 021 coming off the wall.
Yep. Okay, so they did figure it out. All right.
They're both at the back anyway from being on pit roads. First offense, 021.
All
I'm
right.
going to back, Jay.
Lights are out on the pace truck once
Going
again.
to the back.
Lights are back on the pace truck once again. Lights are out. Should hopefully be going green this time around. One thing I'm wondering what's going to happen. I see there's some tires on the inside. I wonder what's going to happen if one of the drivers accidentally clip it. See if it sends them flying or not. Anyways, pace truck finally on pit road. Green flag finally in the air once again. Blake Chapman gets a great restart. The 09 Sean Condi trying to close in on him. Maybe half a car length now, up to 1. Like he is just about able to close in on the 1, but he has his rear view filled with Tyler Wilson in the 42 here, as caution is back out. Oh, looks like the 11. Yeah, the 11 got loose, looks like, and he's got plowed into by the 18 of Elijah Woodard. The 18 and the 11 both have decided to come down pit road.
Yeah, boy. I seen you slide up and I let off and I got back on it and got
Hopefully this will be a quick yellow. Lights are out on the pace truck yet again. And the truck is making its way back onto pit road. Green flag back in the air. Blake gets a fantastic restart as the 42 of Tyler Wilson is battling out with Sean Condi. Looks like Sean might be able to hold on. Here comes the 75, Michael Birthday, trying to make it 3 wide. Not quite able to make that happen, as the 9 officially is able to hold off Tyler Wilson. He looks like he has a little bit of internet issues again, as the 75 and the 7, Michael Birthday and Zane Walters battling out now. Here comes the 42, looking to try to take over second spot from Sean Condi. He's able to make it happen as yellow back out. Place between the 30 and the 027. Oh, good lord, that was a nasty one. Oh, good lord. Let me me look here. Take it into slow-mo. The 030 was coming down as the 027 was trying to come up from a slide job from the looks of it. Go to the far chase, came on the 030. That's going to be a case of the 027 was definitely going faster. I'm not sure how that's going to be ruled. I'm going to rule that one as a racing incident. But with this one, in Thunder, racing incidents, how they work, if it's a racing incident, every driver that was involved in bringing out the caution will receive the EOL. So we are 1 to green. Pace truck is on pit road. Green flag back in the air. Chapman able to hold off the lead as the 09 now under pressure from Tyler Wilson again. This time looks like Tyler still not going to be able to hold or get around the 09 as I see the 7 of Zane Walters trying to make his way up into the top 3. Wilson still trying to pass Condi for second. Zane Walters trying to hold off Michael Berthay in the 75, and I see the 23 of Christopher Shapper trying to make his way up the field. Yellow flag back out. That could be 2 different things. I'm going to say the caution was brought out by this incident here. The 55. That poor 18's just getting involved in every single one of them. As I lost that camera view. What in the world? Okay. That was weird. We are 1 to green. I think we're going to take this restart to a little bit of a good old-fashioned crank it up, brought to you by Sneed Game Farm, as I think the lights just came back out on the truck. But this restart will be a crank it up. So we'll let you ride around with, let's say, the 42 here for pace laps, and then we'll start our crank it up. Alright, yellow flag back in the air as it looks like there was a battle for the lead about to start brewing between the 1 and the 09. Go ahead and take a look at back what just happened here that brought out this one. Maybe... what brought out this caution?
I got my bad up there, Blake. Sorry about that, Pat.
The 11 and the 18 make contact, and it sends them both around. For me, that was going to be on the 11, because the 18 had his car just about straightened out and was running a lower line. You can see the 11 gets loose. Tries to get straightened out. Contact right there. That might be actually considered a racing incident. Anyways. Lights back out on the pace truck. Pace truck is in pit road. Green flag is back in the air. Here comes the 7 of Zane Walters trying to make a move on the 09 of Sean Connie, as we have, looks like a couple cars making contact. They keep going straight. Here comes the 7 Zane Walters trying to make a run on the inside line. The 09 blinks ever so slightly. That's going to be rough to race against. The 09, Sean Condy still blinking. Here comes the 7 with a slide jump from hell. Not able to make the pass. He's still fighting. 7 is Zane Walters. He's giving it all he's got. He's going to try and pass both of them on that inside line. Throws it on the inside line. Still not able to make the pass. He's still fighting. Of course, with the 09 of Sean Condy just blinking, that's making it not really easy to work with as we hit the halfway point finally. We're going to go on board with the 7. He sees that clean racetrack. He wants that clean racetrack. Throwing it all the way to the bottom. He might have the 09 cleared as they come out of 4. Second place goes to the 7 of Zane Walters. He's still hungry. He's trying to run down the 7. Or not the 7, the 1.
Yeah,
Of Blake Chapman. He is just about there as I hear contact. I think that might be the 09 just lagging horribly. As the 09's trying to run back down the 7 of Zane Walters with the 42 of Tyler Wilson in tow. Here comes the 09. Contact with him in the 07. It's going to be 10 laps to go next time by. Here comes the 75 of Michael Birthday trying to get around the 42 and the 9. Couldn't quite get a run there as the 7 once again goes back to work trying to run down the 1. 10 laps to go. It's going to be 9 coming this time around. The 09 still lagging crazily as we look in off the gearbox of the 7. Michael Birthday in the 75 trying to take over 3rd spot. Just about makes contact. That's Tyler Wilson in the 42. Where did Tyler come from? Oh, him and the 09 finally made contact. The 09's around, gets it just about gathered back up. Caution flag is in the air. Oh.
Not sure if I passed the 09 or drove straight through him. I'm kind of a mess.
The 09 was blinking. I think that was just a matter of time.
Blinking and it was like, y'all wrecked your time.
And then the net code's a boot. Alright, we'll go back up to the leaders. Caution laps do not count, so we will go green, I believe, with the... Okay, I guess caution laps do... Nope, they didn't. Okay. We will go green with, I think, 6 laps to go. Who is going to win it? Is it going to be the 1 of Blake Chapman, the 7 of Zane Walters, the 42 of Tyler Wilson, the 75 of Michael Birthday? That's the top 4. Those are the top 4 that are used to running up front. Maybe someone different will come in. Maybe the 4 of Jeremy Bowman. He's running in 6. Maybe the 5th place car, the 23 of Christopher Schaefer. It's still anyone's race. That's what I'm trying to get the point across here. Because I think we will see the pace truck lights go out coming to the line. Lights are out. All right, time to settle this one. Gonna have, I think, 6 laps to go from Limaland. Pace truck makes his way onto pit road as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag in the air. 6 laps to go from Limaland. Chapman with the great restart. Jumps about half a second ahead of the 1. There's a slow car on the backstretch now, but we're focusing on the battle for potentially the win. 5 laps to go this time by. Here comes Tyler Wilson making up ground. Zane Walters trying to pick up any ground he can on the one car of Blake Chapman. 4 laps to go. Once again, I hear contact. Top 3 has completely broken apart now. The gap staying about the same, about half a second between Chapman and Zane. 3 laps to go. Tyler Wilson, the 42, is gaining on the 7 of Zane Walters. We could have a battle for second place here. Gonna be 2 laps to go. Here comes Tyler Wilson on the outside. Gets cut off by Zane. 2 to go. Wilson with a run. Does he throw it to the inside? He's gonna try and run the top. Perhaps diamond the corner as yellow flag is in the freaking air. Okay.
Doing there, 27.
The 27 just straight up runs into the 75.
Caution do not count, so don't expect it.
That was not the reason for the caution. The 021 makes contact with the 027. What brought out the oh, I think it was oh good oh Jesus. The 09 once again lagging, unfortunately, just got him killed there. It has not been Sean Condi's night, that is for sure. Very fast race car, but unfortunately his internet.
I can see it.
His internet not working for him. Alright, we are 1 to green. It is officially time to settle it. Is it going to be Blake Chapman, Zane Walters, Tyler Wilson, or perhaps someone else? Green flag in the air, 2 laps to go. Chapman with a great restart. Here comes the 7 of Zane Walters, though. On the backstretch, 1.5 remaining. Popsicle 6 coming to 1 lap. White flag in the air. Zane throws it on the bottom, tries to get a run. The 42 hot on his tracks. He's going to throw it. Not able to get there late. Oh, the race is over. Oh. Okay. Well, your winner is Blake Chapman, followed by the 7 of Zane Walters in second. And Tyler Wilson, the 42, rounds out the top 3. Christopher Schaffer in 4th, and Michael Berthay rounds out the top 5. I thought there was 1 more lap left. Okay. So, top 3 that will be interviewed will be Tyler Wilson, Zane Walters, and Blake Chapman. Blake and Zane are in Discord. I do not see the 42 in Discord. Oh, hello, Andrew.
Hello. I hate to jump in and say I called it, but...
Okay. Is the 42 Wilson even in Discord? No. I don't think he actually has Discord. Okay. So, I guess we'll just bring in second place of Zane Walters.
Tyler Wilson does have it. He should
Oh.
join in here in a second. But
Oh, he does? I haven't
we'll just
seen him.
Yeah, we'll just get him whenever he joins in general.
Oh, okay, there he is. Okay, let's bring in the 7, Zane Walters. Zane, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, my man, you finished second. It looked like you gave it all you got. You made, not the final restart, I think it was the one prior. You gave the biggest slide job I've ever seen. You picked up, I think, 2 spots almost. That was pretty cool. Do you think you had anything for Blake in that final restart?
Man, I was hoping I could find something. I don't think I had anything for him, though. I was trying high line, low line, anything I could find. I ran the low line most of the race, and I'd put a gap on a couple guys behind me, but every time I'd try to run the wall, they'd catch back up, so I just moved back down. And I felt like I was getting close, but I moved the wing back on the last yellow in hopes to get a little bit more forward bite off the corner, but he just was too fast on the top line there off the corners.
Excuse me. To be fair, it did look like you were the only driver to actually make the inside line work. So that was impressive to see. Andrew, you got any questions for Zane?
You got anybody you want to shout out on your car there, buddy?
Yeah, for sure. I'd like to shout out 4X Graphics for coming on with the sponsorship. and Heatwave Designs as well. He does an awesome job on my cars. So
Alrighty, congratulations on the podium. Second place finish. Consistency. You're always up
appreciate
there.
it, guys. Thank you.
That was the 7 and second place finisher of Zane Walters. Now the 42 still hasn't joined Discord, so we'll move straight to our leader slash winner, Blake Chapman. Blake, you got a copy?
He said no.
Pretty much.
See if we can get him again.
You moving him or am I?
I got him. Blake, this is us up here in the booth. You got a copy, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, man. I didn't get to watch much as I was doing race control, but you were my pick to win the feature tonight. So, how's it feel, buddy?
Oh boy, you took a risky chance there picking me. I was fighting people off all race, and it seemed like I got faster and faster the more slick it got. Yeah, that was a good race.
Well, Blake, you took the lead. Did you start on pole? I know you started up there.
Yeah.
Okay, start on pole. Led just about every lap since. You flat out dominated. Congratulations. Did my mic
You
cut
got
out?
anybody on your car that you want to give a shout out to?
Nobody on my car, but I'd like to thank a couple people. I'd like to thank my parents. I know I spent a lot of time on here. My grandparents, I just got back from vacation with them. That's why I was gone last week. And Steven Bixler for getting me into this league. Had lots of fun here.
Fun is what it's all about. So, congrats on the win, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, that was our race winner and race dominator, Blake Chapman in the one machine. Wilson has yet to join Discord, so I guess we'll call it there. Does Jay want to come down here?
I'm not sure. Let me go see if he wants to.
All right.
All right, we're gonna get Jay up here.
All right.
Welcome to the booth, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, Jay,
overall, sorry to cut you off. Go ahead, Trenton.
Jay, top 10, boss man, repping the boys in blue fairly good tonight.
Yeah, pretty sure I'd have to go back and look at the first race or two of the season, I think, to find anything close to that good. So, I mean, yeah, very happy with tonight. I think it might be the best finish of the year so far. Definitely a good run for these guys.
Absolutely. Once again, top 10. Every race you make, you appear to be finishing in the top 10 or very close to. You said sprint cars aren't your forte, right?
I love sprint cars. My thing is, I just typically don't get a lot of practice laps doing the job I do. We're usually in at 3:30 in the morning. And by the time I get home, it's time to eat supper and take a shower, go to bed, and do it all over again the next day.
Sounds like my old man.
Sounds like a lot of our old men's.
Pretty much. Anyways, congratulations on the top 10. Any sponsors you want to shout out on the car?
Yeah, definitely. I want to thank Amanda, my wife. She's so supportive. She watches the broadcast live every Sunday night. She comes through. She piles through the replays with me week after week. She rewatches the broadcast again. She's a big part of what's gotten this league to where it is. Evans Concrete, or Evans and Associates, especially Evans Concrete. We have like tons of stuff throughout the state of Oklahoma: concrete plants, asphalt, power plants, trucking company. We're huge in Oklahoma. Obviously, I'd like to thank Wild Horse for coming on board, broadcasting us. Winona Road for presenting the Brandon Memorial Trophy. 4X Graphics, they're doing quite a bit of stuff this year. to include next season coming up, 360 Knoxville Nationals and 410 Knoxville Nationals. And Kings of Sling, we partnered with them. We're providing their race control. They're giving us money to start paying out the top 3 in points every week.
All right, absolutely love to see it. Great to see partnerships between leagues taking place, and with that, congratulations on the top 10. And I guess Andrew and I will quickly go over your channel shout-out/sponsors. First, gotta scroll up here. First and foremost, I'd like to thank the entirety of the Wild Horse Racing family. After a 2-week break, we're going back green from, where are we going? Auto Club next week, Andrew?
We are going to Gateway. We're going to take the
God.
cup cars to Gateway.
Oh, Jesus.
I believe after that, I would have to check.
Good.
I think we go back to a good track. Oh, we go to Homestead the week after that, so
okay.
That's going to be fun.
Okay, I can deal with Homestead.
Of course you can deal with Homestead as you got the win last time we went there.
Fair enough. I'd also like to thank Uranor Online. Check Adam out on eBay. I think like a week or 2 ago, he bought stuff from Andrew, video games. Thunder Racing League. This is the show y'all are watching right now. These boys race every Sunday night. Getting close to the end of the 305 season. I think we have 2 more races after this one. Kings of Sling Racing Series, they run on Wednesday nights, the Pool Transportation Superstocks and Yamrick Auto Late Models Division. Winona Road, I believe Jay said they are presenting the Brandon Red Memorial Trophy. 4X Graphics, check them out on Facebook. Federated Insurance, they are the point sponsor for Kings of Sling. Dice Race Designs, check them out on Facebook as well. Fade Grips, Yamrick Auto, and last but not least, Pool Transportation. And with that said, I've been your friendly neighborhood cheesecake up in the booth. Pizza Boy, you got anything to say?
Oh man, it's been a good race to watch tonight. I'm ready for the next one on Wednesday.
Alrighty, I'll do it.